Hi there, this is Joseph. Thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to say hello to my fellow superheroes out there doing your absolute best in times of uncertainty. It's been 3 months now since I've been taking testosterone. Just a little update about that. I guess the physical changes are, more lower of my voice is lower. Um, I don't see much of a change in, my muscle mass. It's about the same. I started working out again though, so that's kind of shaping everything. I got a little bit of a more of a stash going on. My family both mentioned to me on Zoom. I had 2 family meetings on Zoom this last week, which was amazing. One for Passover, because, we have to remember that the Jews suffered years ago, even amidst the pandemic. We must eat our matzah. Um, and another family gathering with my non-Jewish side of the family. It's not their fault that they're not Jewish. Um, anyways, they both were like, "You got a stash going on," and I'm like, "Thank you. Yes, I do. I'm proud. I've got a few little black whiskers down here as well." um, Noticing my desire to eat protein. I've been vegetarian for a while, and now I'm kind of going to like more like what is it called, pescatarian where you eat fish. Starting to eat salmon again because my body is just responding really well to that. So yeah, this is my voice. This is kind of how I look. 3 months on testosterone. I feel pretty good about myself, the way my body looks, anyways. Um, and there's a different kind of appearance of my face as well. When I look at myself really close in the mirror, there's more of like I'm kind of recognizing myself. I'm liking more of what I see in the mirror, which is a big part of why I'm doing this, believe it or not. So as far as that goes, that's kind of my what's going on in the world of transitioning. And as far as my job goes, I'm driving for Uber Eats, and I'm increasingly becoming aware of I'm really confronted in my work with just this inability to control people, situations, and things around me. It was always there, and now this whole pandemic, is bringing that up for me specifically, and I'm sure a lot of people are dealing with that right now. Um, you know, uh, I'm delivering food, and a lot of times now the deliveries are getting more and more. The restaurants are getting overwhelmed with orders. In other words, I'll walk in and there'll be about 4 or 5 delivery people waiting in the same room, and the restaurant is looks like they're working as fast as they can, and you don't even know what's going on. And sometimes I just cancel the order because I'm waiting way too long. It's for my standards, anyways. Um, and then I had one restaurant yesterday that there were like 30 people lined outside, half of them not wearing masks, which was horrible, and a good portion of them, I don't know, handful of them, okay, were not they were like not really abiding by the 6 feet rule, and it was like really stressful. And the restaurant was like, you can't come in, and then but they weren't communicating with us what is going on with the orders. So we're all just standing there in limbo and like, is it being taken care of? Is it not? I don't know. In the meantime, I'm supposed to stand here and wait. So they were doing their best, and emotions started to run high. The Uber people were like, starting to yell at the restaurant, and then fire department came in and said, we're going to shut your restaurant down if you can't get people to stay 6 feet away. And the owner came out twice and like told us, but we're like, can you just tell us what's going on with the orders? We'll tell you when it's ready in the app, she said. And then one of the drivers said, well, the app's not working. And then the owner said, well, why didn't you tell me that? And then they started yelling. And then at that point, I just like felt way too stressed. And I was just like, I gotta get out of here. And it was a lot of money too, that for one order, like it was like a $20 like order or something that I canceled, which I did that at 2 different restaurants. So, but I ended up getting, a good delivery somewhere else. It's just like, I'm really allowing myself to experience the fear that I have been avoiding and denying of my own death. And really, what really that means is not being in control. So, having confronted that in the last couple days, I've experienced some freedom. It's been terrifying, but it's been like really like, wow, like I literally don't know if I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Nobody knows. We look like and pretend like and live like we know. And in reality, it's never been certain. It's never been promised to us. We just went based off the past. And it's like has me appreciate where I am right now. Because I've always known, like, well, now is all we have. It's something I've known, but I haven't been living like that. And it's a beautiful opportunity we all have to live like this is all we have right now. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. This is all we have. And you know what? It's not so bad at all. I love you, human beings. You're my fellow superheroes. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to start putting some more effort into kind of editing and making these videos more entertaining or useful or impactful, to really create a connection with all sorts of people that watch these videos. Okay, bye for now. Comment in the link, comment in the video, say hello. I'd love to know who's watching these videos. It always puts a smile on my face. All right, bye for now.